I've actually never gone on a blind date.
Hey, man, nice to meet you.
I don't have feelings for Merle. Yes, I do have some slight feelings for her.
Dating is hard.
Would you decide to see either of those guys again?
Build a boo, I can find exactly what you want. I just want my friends to be all happy and in love. Use social media to find if you're compatible. So if you need a boo, then you just gotta let me know. Build a boo, 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 build a boo. And if you need a build a boo, you know exactly what to do. Build a boo with Joyce.
Hello everyone, I'm Merle, I'm 27 years old, and I am a video producer here at BuzzFeed. I am quirky, I am adventurous, and I'm sweet. I have for a long time been in relationship after relationship after relationship. I needed time on my own, but I will say I've been doing some serious self-exploring, and it's been wonderful. Being single is nice, but at the end of the day, it's nice to have someone to sleep next to and like to go to the movies with. I like cuddling. Perfect guy. Okay. 3 words. Oh, right, thank you. You can see it. I was like, let me give you my TED talk. Smart, funny, unpredictable. The perfect first date, we don't eat. I don't like to eat in front of people when I don't know them right away. I'd like to do something. I'd like to go do something. So maybe hiking. I know Joyce, and Joyce is a f***ing wizard. So I'm expecting she's gonna set me up with some people that are gonna offer me great conversation, a memorable experience, whether we end up together or not. And at the end of the day, I just want a good story. All right, I'm excited for these dates. I'm ready for Joyce to set me up. Let's do this thing.
So Merle,
Yeah?
I found 4 different guys.
Okay.
Evangelo, Joshua, Dylan, and then lastly, Aria.
What?
Aria, you know your desk mate. your
Aria from
teammate.
BuzzFeed? I feel like this is an intervention right now. Can I at least look at what these other guys look like, please?
Of course.
Okay.
Can someone please bring me my laptop? This is Dylan. He's been single for about 7 to 8 months.
Okay.
He spent the last year enjoying his time being single, dated and had plenty of relationships. Next is Michael. He's 24, he's a little young.
Okay.
He, as someone who tends to be really creative and goofy, like people with a similar energy, definitely a bright actor smile. Okay, so next we have Aria.
Never heard of him? So I know this maniac.
You do?
I work with this maniac. I
Look
sit
at
across
this
from this
wonderful
maniac.
picture of him yelling.
I do like that he does that.
What I like about Aria is that he is a really sweet person, and he has this deep darkness with him that he doesn't understand, so he'll always surprise you.
Oh
Evangelo.
my goodness.
He had a
What?
long-term relationship. I broke up, and then I started dating.
Kind of a lame bio, but he looks very familiar. I don't know him, right?
You've probably seen him in a BuzzFeed video called Best European Accents,
What is this world we live in?
and he was Mr. Grease.
Mr. Grease. Okay.
So now that you've seen all the choices, I'm going to call in Rachel, your bestie, and we're gonna slide into DMs on your phone.
What?
Please hand your phone.
What? That was not part of this agreement.
Yeah, please hand your phone. Rachel, bitch, come over here. So this is Merle's phone.
Okay.
I already have the Instagrams ready, so we're just gonna slide into the DMs as her.
Okay.
And you're her bestie, so
Yeah.
I can't have her out here in these streets being too wild, you know?
Okay.
And I'm a wild hoe, so.
I'm curious to see who you pick.
So first up is Daddy
He
Dylan.
looks like he goes to a lot of music festivals.
Okay.
So Merle went to Lightning in a Bottle last year,
Oh,
and
wow.
she can't stop talking about it. It's like her favorite music festival of all time. So she could ask him if he's ever been to Lightning in a Bottle.
Oh, that's cute too. Have you ever been to Lightning in a Bottle? Because I want to go with you. Wink emoji, drip emoji. Smile emoji. Half smile. Half smile emoji is the most sexual emoji to me.
It
You
is.
can put all the fruits and vegetables you want. But when you drop that half smile, I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, nothing like a
I'ma
smirk.
bust your windows. Okay, so next is Joshua. He's a nice young little
Okay.
thing, but he has a good body and a nice waist. He just moved to LA, so I'm gonna put, I hear you're new to the city. You wanna explore it with me?
Explore the city, explore other things. Yeah.
Okay, what emoji? I'm probably gonna do the half smirk emoji, pornish. So Evangelos is, he's like,
Oh, okay, Evangelos.
did you see those abs?
Those are some, I can see them from a mile away, yeah.
I'm saying in the apocalypse, I'll wash all my clothes off those abs. Sweet and beautiful and Greek.
Let's do it, you know?
Okay.
What do we have to lose?
I'm gonna tell him, you could whisper in my ear whatever you want. Smile emoji, wink emoji, drip emoji. I teach the youth well. So next we're gonna go to our last person.
Okay.
You might know him, Aria.
Aria. Okay, there is definitely some pent up tension going on between these two.
I mean, it's obvious.
It needs to be explored.
Yeah.
For sure.
What should we put in Aria's DM? Hike with me, loser, and let's grab a drink. Wink emoji.
I like it. I like it.
Send. So, we got a reply back.
Oh, that was fast.
From Evangelo.
Okay, Evangelo.
Hot. Sexy. So definitely, I think we're gonna set up the date with him.
Okay.
And I think Aria's gonna reply like probably 5 hours from now because he's probably editing, but Aria for
He's
sure.
gonna pretend he didn't see it, but.
Oh, please, I'll just go to his desk and say you're going on a date, so we'll figure that out.
These seem like two good candidates.
I think it's time for our classic jingle.
Fill the blue with Joyce. Sing.
Hey, my name is Evan Cheriot. I'm 26 years old. I'm so excited that I'm gonna meet Merle. I brought it here to Museum of Illusion. It's gonna be really cool. Let's see what's gonna happen.
I'm on my way to my first date with Evangelo, so I'm a little nervous. I've actually never gone on a blind date. So this is a new experience for me, and we're gonna just have to see how this goes. I'm going to the Museum of Illusions. Sounds really cool, right up my alley. I like weird stuff. So I'm just gonna go into it with an open mind, because Joyce told me to, and hope for the best.
Hey, how are you?
I'm Merle, nice to meet you.
Hey, man, nice to meet you. I love your hat.
Ah, thank you. It says Planet Hollywood on the back.
Planet Hollywood.
I'm very excited.
Because, you know, I try to find a really cool place.
Yeah. I like weird things, so like you did a good job.
Are you weird?
Yes,
Too much?
probably.
Let's see.
So this is the first room. Nice. Ah, yes, beautiful.
You can use it as a mirror, you know?
Oh yes, of course. Here we are. Okay, I gotta make sure we're looking sharp. Yeah, right. Eyebrows are on point. Okay, great.
You look good.
Ditto. Wow, you fit right in. Give us a little walk, give us a little spin.
Am I famous or?
No, yeah. You're famous, for sure.
My thoughts are just really nice, very nice guy. Obviously super attractive. When I first saw him, I was like, maybe he's kind of a little bit of a, I don't know, like a playboy or something. However, very nice, seems very genuine. He like wants to have fun. But to be completely honest, I think I need to like slow down a little bit. I feel like I'm rushing through this a little bit, and I'm like not letting myself kind of relax and enjoy. I'm gonna just try to like, for the rest of this, have some fun, just let it go. Like what's the big deal? What's the worst thing that could happen?
I'm really having fun. The girl, she's pretty interesting person, and you know, I want to explore her more. If she wants coffee or a drink, I love to have a drink with her. The date, it was really good. She's a beautiful girl. She's a really kind girl. So I love to meet her again to have a drink or coffee or something. And let's see if she's gonna choose me or not.
Okay, so I just finished up my first date and I had a good time. He's really sweet. I don't know necessarily if I feel like the electricity. Dating is hard.
Build a boo with Joyce.
Middle of the workday today, and I've been told that today's the day I'll be taking Merle out on our first date, courtesy of Joyce. I don't know if Merle actually knows, but that's gonna be a fun surprise for her. So I've heard that she went on a date already with this other man, a Greek model. I heard he has a six-pack. That's fine, that's fine. What he doesn't have is the months that I've spent across from Merle, talking with her, getting no work done. I'm gonna use that knowledge of her and what she likes to my advantage, and I know she likes hikes. Merle and I have a great time together, and I don't like the idea of some other man taking her out, and so I'm going to have to just really up it today. If Merle picks this other guy, I won't lie, I will be quite devastated.
Walking up to Runyon Canyon to go on my hiking date with Aria. I've never been on a date with Aria. I don't know what to expect from this. But I'm just gonna try to be open-minded about it. We're pretty snarky with each other, so I guess I'll try to minimize the snarkiness, but I can't make any promises. You know what? I think it's gonna be fun. This is very awkward that we're calling this a date. For some reason, calling it a date makes it feel 20 times more intense. Oh my God, I think he just got recognized at the park. I see him giving someone a hug. Who is this woman? Hugging Aria.
This is my world! All right, so we have,
He's out of breath.
I'm not out of breath.
You're gonna see him progressively be redder and more and more tired.
No.
Great, I think we're gonna be able to,
Look at the love in her eyes.
No, there's
Look at the love.
No,
she's
there's
blushing.
not.
You mentioned this other man you went out with. He apparently has a six-pack. What does that even mean? They stack the odds against me. They stack the odds against me. You know, I'm gonna tell you something. Let me tell you
Aria's unwinding.
I am not. Here, hold up. I'm gonna do some push-ups.
No! I hate to admit this, but I'm having a lot of fun. It feels nice to be outside with Aria. I feel, you know, I could run if I need to. There's people around. But ultimately, honestly, we're just having fun, like, talking about other people that we're walking by. I'm trying to introduce him to the beauty of nature, which he doesn't really appreciate. I feel very comfortable, but we haven't made it to the top yet, so there's still time for him to ruin it. You're feisty. You're like an action figure. You've got a...
Those were her words when she saw me come out of out for my fight.
Aria's got a sweet ass, so there's also that.
Oh, that is very true. It's been interesting. It's been good. It's weird. I've had fun, but at the same time, it's a little awkward, you know, having cameras around. So, you know, usually Merle and I are quite we're quite goofy. It's been very, very nice, you know, being outside of the office. We have a great time together. Today we're having a great time together. I don't have feelings for Merle. At the same time though, I know she went on a date with some other guy for this video, and I don't like that. So we're getting there. We're pretty much at the end of the stairs. Yeah.
It's nice here.
Yeah.
It's a good view.
Yeah, it's a great view.
Wow. It was fun.
Great. Done with the hike now. I was ready to go home, but then Merle's like, you know what? We should get a drink or something. You know, the hike was too short for her.
I just think it'd be fun. We could have.
Yes.
It's been a long work day.
It has. We're about to pay for the meal. I'll wrap it up. Merle's very, very sad that this date is ending.
I've had a fine
I don't want to say it was surprisingly a good time because I mean I knew it was going to be a good time. Yes, I do have some slight feelings for her. But the fact that we literally sit across from each other has always been a big problem for me. And even beyond that, right? Not only are we coworkers, but we're also just good friends. Merle and I clearly have a lot of chemistry. I don't know if she will pick me over the other guy, but I guess I kind of hope she does.
So I went on the date with Aria, and this was just so much fun, and it was so easy, and it felt really natural. I've been pushing this away for a really long time, and the stubborn part of me hates to even admit if people were right about Aria and me, but I don't know.
Hi.
So Merle, how was the date?
Oh, okay. I had fun. I had a lot of fun.
Okay, I'm happy.
You did a very good job.
You know, I tried.
Yeah, I know. I can tell. And I see what you're up to, Missy.
I mean, a little evil.
Okay, first date with Evangelo. He was very tall. He smelled like
Ralph Lauren 3. Is that what you said? And he took me to the Museum of Illusions.
Oh, that's really nice.
Which is kind of cool. I mean, Hollywood Boulevard's not my favorite place in the world, but it was a really different idea. Like, I've never, for a first date, that was like an original idea. And we had fun.
Yeah.
So I had a good time with him, but I didn't feel the thing.
Yeah.
Kinda.
The thing.
You know the thing.
I know the thing.
My next date was gonna be with Aria, so I'm like, all right. So I've been actively trying to avoid going on a date with Aria because we work together. So I feel like when we were forced, it kind of gave a freedom to like enjoy it and not be like it wasn't like one of us asked the other one. It was like, we have to do this, so let's just do it. Aria doesn't strike me as the hiking type. I was pleasantly surprised. I thought he was a little bit of a clean boy.
Yeah.
He's a little bit of a clean boy.
A little bit. Polished.
Rub some dirt on there.
Yeah, I bet you already did.
We like click in a very unique way.
So you went on both of the dates. Would you decide to see either of those guys again? Excuse me. Well, I just want to make sure.
Okay, I would consider maybe going on another date with Aria.
This is my world!
I'm feeling more open-minded than I was previously before about things.
I love how stubborn she is because she rolled her eyes 5 times.
I love you.
Let me know who you want to see on Build a Boo next time. Build a Boo with Joyce.
Build a boo, I can find exactly what you want. I just want my friends to be all happy and in love. Use social media to find if you're compatible. So if you need a boo, then you just gotta